Is this the latest piece of exercise equipment from John Basedown? Is it an ankle bracelet for parolees? No, it's the Loop from Hillcrest Labs. The Loop is a combination mouse remote control that lets you whiz through TV channel listings, photo albums on your PC or on-demand movie selections just by flicking your wrist and hitting two buttons. In a way, it functions like the controller for the Nintendo Wii, but it's made for TVs and computers.
Nintendo uses another technology, a different approach to pointing on television. We designed FreeSpace because it works the way consumers live. And it made it possible for the average consumer to pick this device up and just use it and point to TV. Clearly, this is a pointer, so I am moving it up and down all around. What's really interesting is I can actually turn this device on its side.
And it's not moving. The
notice the icon's not moving, and it's still up is up. I can even turn it upside down. This is also, as I said, a zoomable system, so I can zoom into content, and I get libraries of visual information. That's where this really gets exciting, because I just walked into the video store, and I'm walking the aisles of the video store. So as I walk the aisles, something catches my eye, and I zoom in. We call this contextual zoom. So as I zoom further and further into an interface, I get more and more details. Now, of course, I can see these covers very nicely, and I can zoom in even further. So the third aspect of it is that besides that I've created these visual directories, I've also made it possible to connect like items together, to create inferences. Here we are watching TV, and I can move the cursor up, and I can go to this 1, 2, 3 icon and get a guide. And now, with a simple point, I can point at the channel and change.
The Loop isn't an overnight sensation. Hillcrest has been working on this since 2001, and the first manufacturers won't come out with it for another year. But it could have a pretty strong future. I've never been able to figure out how to use the remote in my home, but it only took me about 2 minutes to feel pretty fluid with the Loop. The key will be getting PC makers, consumer electronics makers, cable companies, and IPTV broadcasters to go along. I'm Michael Canellis for News.com.